swear if he's out here with this thing right now. Jay.
Yes, honey.
I have to do my schoolwork. What are you doing out here?
I may have found another bike to put that motor in.
Wow, drop dead, stunt boy.
But
Niggas in my grill trying to phase me.
maybe I will. Okay, so we're gonna start welding up our other side to our stunt cage for the ZX6. We gotta start with something, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this washer here and we're gonna add it to this piece of pipe here, like that, and that will give us the beginning for this. And then we're gonna add some pieces of pipe to that, make an L bracket like that. We're gonna cut that off, and that's gonna slide behind the exhaust, and then we're gonna add another arm, and then we're gonna add this slider to that piece of pipe that we welded the washer on, and eventually it'll bolt up to there on the other side. So we got my welder all fired up here. My bench is messy as all heck. This is the other slider, well, without further ado, here we go. Okay, so we got the washer sitting up there, and then we're going to grab the welder and go ahead and run a bead all the way around there, and that's what we're going to use to mount to the frame of the bike. Okay, so we got the piece all welded up here. I'm going to go ahead and clean that up with the angle grinder, and then we're going to start mocking it up on the bike, and I'll catch up with you when I got some other pipe ready to weld. So as you can see, I'm just kind of mocking it up as I go, just doing some tack welds. Unfortunately, I kind of ran out of square steel, so I may have used a shopping cart for that piece, but anyways, we'll grind it down real nice and make it look good. As you guys can see, I don't have any special tools. I'm just using a straight up angle grinder and a flux core welder. Yeah man, that's pretty much it, but we're just gonna keep knocking this out. What I'm gonna do now is finish trimming up this piece of pipe, get it to fit nice there, and cut it off down there, and then weld it all together, and then grind it till she looks pretty. See you in a bit.
Oh, drop dead, stunt boy.
But Kate, maybe I will. It's gonna hurt. But that's a good idea, Kate. You can wait till right. The art is done. All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Old Man Winter is out in full force right now, but we've finished up a couple projects. Also, I think maybe a channel name change to Drop Dead Stunts might be in order. So anyways, we've got the 12 bar finished. I showed you all that welding earlier before. Threw a nice coat of paint on her. Finished up the slide bar, the side cage. We went ahead and went with Fox dirt bike bars, the 1.5 or 1.8 fatties on the bottom, up to the 7/8 taper on top. Left lots of room for a handbrake. I'm not sure about the grips just yet. What else did we do? We slapped a headlight on her. I'm not crazy about that headlight, but it'll be fine. We're still waiting for the clutch plates, but as soon as those go in, we'll be able to take this bad boy out and rip some wheels, which should be a good time. Went ahead and got a seat cut done. This is really simple to do. All I did was take a grinder from the backside and grind it all out, and then just wrap it with electrical tape of all things, because it's vinyl and it works great. So we're gonna need a chain and sprocket for this bad boy, and like I said, the handbrake, we're gonna figure that out. I've been doing a little bit of research about them, and I was thinking about going with the junction valve, but I've heard that they're not the best, so I think we're going to break down and go with the 2 caliper on the back. We're going to make a bracket for that, and there's a few things we got to do for there. But in the meantime, we should be able to get out as soon as this weather lets up and do some nice wheelies on this. A couple other odds and sods to finish up. I got to put some grip on the back pegs here, and we got to get a piece of titanium for the ZX6R and for the Bandit, also known as Kate's bike. She's still but anywho's it. So here we are. Check in with me later.